Hello, and welcome back to Planetfall, Age of Wonders. We lost our leader in the last part. It's fine. But we did clear out a bunch of stuff, making good progress towards a bunch of these quests. I don't know that rushing the quests was necessarily the right decision, especially given the losses that we incurred to do it. But I guess we'll see. Also, while I'm thinking about it, we definitely want this. +1 strategic vision range and detection on you. Mod equivalent units, sure. Can afford that. Can we mod these? No. At least we don't have any mods that are available. You can kind of hear that noise. Not that I would want to mod this, but I was just curious if I could. So, where do I expand out to? Given this is a camp, this is our capital. We have another camp up there, another camp over here. So I guess it makes sense to go down this way. And we can also get shelter from this, which actually doesn't have that great of a movement range. The fact that the Kirko coloniser floats is actually pretty powerful as far as early game mobility goes. I'm going to take a risk if I just say here. This is volcanic. Okay, we probably don't want to be going this way then. We want to be... Oh, this is ocean. Well, darn. That's too close. This is going to be ocean as well. I guess this sector? Okay, well, I guess we're just going to hook up and send it out this way then.
Protection ready.
Should we make more units? Well, no. No, we do not. We do the sensible thing and get more food. We can annex from here. Where would we annex? Probably the Blossom Domes complex. Seems like a sensible place to annex. Uh-oh. Stuff happened. Ah, and we got attacked. Okay. What actually happens if we lose one of these? I don't know if that's ever happened. Operations not ready yet. I don't know if I have any operations. I guess we're gonna... You don't really have ranged units, do you? No, everything is melee. Well, I guess we'll get our swarm shield. I also wonder if I run away for long enough, will the battle end in a draw? Could use some of those less honorable tactics that'll get you yelled at in multiplayer. Age of Wonders 3. I'm not going to be doing stuff like that. I don't have any, do I? No usable operations. Okay, well, if I'm not going to do that, then how am I going to win this? Okay, that's a retreat icon for them. Wait, can we retreat? Okay, you know what? Let's experiment. I don't normally like playing, like abusing the AI in this way, if this works. But I want to see what it'll let me get away with. And if it's not going to let me stall the fight forever or actually run away, I don't really want to stall the fight, I want to kill them. But I can get them to spread out. This is round 3. So if this was... Okay, I can't move on to those tiles. Okay. Right, so if this was Age of Wonders 3, then if we could make it to the end of round 5 without any damage being done, we would end the battle. Now, I think what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to run out this way. I think they're going to be able to get to me. But this is for science. And also because this isn't a fight I can really win. Yeah, you're gaining. You are definitely gaining, but 1, 2, 3. You're not... If I'm all the way out here, you are not going to be hitting me this turn. This is so bad. Okay, it's round 6 and nothing has happened. Maybe that's only in multiplayer battles, or maybe they've changed the mechanics for it. I don't know. I do know that this is probably... Hmm... 37, huh? 35, rather. Oh, that was great. I mean, that was about to be expected, really. Okay, we're gonna do this, and this Swarm Shield doesn't actually help me. Hold on. Oh, I can't target the air in between them. Okay. Okay, good. We got the stagger. But the problem is we're not going to be able to deal with...
Enemy destroyed!
What just happened there? Did it try to run away? Also, do you guys have armor? You have 1, you have none. Okay, well we want to do... a vomit on you for sure. But really we want to just get the vomits out, because then we're stuck on a cooldown on this for a couple of turns before we can retaliate. But with your swoop, you only do a single attack. Now, if I attack in melee, I do a lot more damage. If I move forward, it's not a great chance, whereas if I do this... Impact Stagger, okay, we're gonna try that. Overwatch triggered. So we didn't stagger them, but they did stagger us. Okay, that's good to know. And then they staggered us again, so we didn't get to retaliate.
Unit has fallen.
Yeah, this is not great. Okay, and I don't even get... So we're gonna run as far as we can in order to delay for our cooldown. Yeah, we are bleeding, but... Oh, and they're onto us. Okay. Well, they can't attack us from out there, so let's run over here. They might attack with this one. That might have been too aggressive. Nope, they're running away. Are we still bleeding? That should have worn off. Okay. Well, we're not going to be able to get to it. So, do we just spit at this?
Xerox. The swarm will return.
Alright. So what does this mean? The sector is being raised. Oh. Well, we can't get there in time. So this is the sector that I want. Oh, couldn't make it there. Select new research. Get towards the Echo Walker program. New research here. What are we going for? Build bases on water and coastal sectors. Coast sector. Hold on. Huh. It's actually really interesting. Probably not what we should be researching right now,
Production ready.
but it's what I've decided to do. Okay, we're gonna get more units.
Happiness event in colony.
Ooh, double energy. Unknown. Okay, a whole bunch of people completed quests for NPCs. I have not. Take the reward. Who's this? No, it's not Kirko. Yes, it is. Our base? Yeah, our bases always look like that. Okay. This is thrilling. There is a lot of information about specific parts of the Queen's DNA here. At a glance, it seems this whole facility was dedicated to understanding the psionic abilities of the SKU.
Objective completed.
I want a venom rifle? Not really. I'll take the science, though.
There is no obstacle I cannot pass through with my harmonic phase modulator. Matter doesn't matter. Who would suppose that substance is merely two waveforms in alignment? Tech Oilar, Void Tech Line Patrol.
Alright, so we'll continue towards Echo Walkers.
The sea is a maiden of many moods. Most of them murderers.
Alright, selecting research, I think I've seen that one before. Quantum gain, right, this doesn't help me until I get more operation effectiveness. Let's get energy development. It's funny how I value research so little in this game compared to Age of Wonders 3. I guess it's because I always feel like I'm gaining research faster than I can really build all the stuff that I'm gaining from it. Yeah, that's a problem. Did I move my other army? I don't know that I did. Well, we should be able to win this. Swarm Shield doesn't help me because Swarm Shield is just shields, right? +2 shield, yeah. It only matters against range, only matters against range attacks, yeah.
Operations ready.
We actually have them this time. Healing Surge and React Phase Protection. Each time it takes damage, it is transported to a random hex within 2 hexes of the original position. Tempting. I don't have a lot of energy though. So I think I'm just gonna wait and let them come to me. Oh, if they're gonna put themselves right in range like that.
Enemy down. Enemy annihilated.
Okay, that went well.
The enemies of the hive have been defeated.
Level up, I don't know that it matters at all for these, but thankfully we didn't lose. Didn't lose our capital, or lose our city. Not capital, but they can annex the first sector. Where's my army? Yeah, you just sat here and didn't move last turn. That was a mistake. Okay, do we want this one? Fungal spore clouds. Alternatively, we could do research in one of these places with the shrine. Would probably be good to have some research, so yeah, let's run up here while we're kind of just waiting to get our army back anyway. Okay, I should be able to build forward base on colony. Maybe I misinterpreted something. Water base unlocks the ability to build bases on water and coastal sectors. I guess they just mean the sector upgrade. Okay, well that's fine then. We'll just build here. Found a colony. That's where we wanted it, kind of. Oh, got some growth over there. This was unguarded, as I recall. Already unhappy. It's to be expected. How much do I need for you to move? 42. Annex as province for... Oh, that text does not show up very well. It's the one that starts with C. Oh. That would make a decent production sector. Alright, and I need this if I want to get Transcendence, which I can do. Transcendence and Hidden. You're already unhappy. Let's get the Recreation going.
Production ready.
Coloniser, significantly more expensive. We can still afford it though. I play greedy, that's what I do. Next one, 250 and 40. Okay, nothing I can do there. Oh, we have a quest to kill some people, probably. Pod smugglers. Criminals are stealing our essence. Most alarming, they steal our seed pods. Many a friend has died. So sad. Always the same. Their innards poured out to harvest our precious seeds for their terrible appetite. Alright, well, I guess we'll accept that. We have a quest to... How long do we have on this one? Locust Plague, 5 turns. Okay. Well, we're gonna annex this. And then I guess we're gonna play it risky and just send you out here all by yourself. We're gonna do this first. So that if anything dangerous pops up, you have an army nearby. What does that do? 2 shielding, 4 psionic resistance, plus some damage to psionic attacks, so nothing. Well, actually, psionic resistance will be useful against these. Overseer and some indentured. It'll be useful against the Overseer. Agriculture exploitation, yep. Have to get that going again. We're gonna annex. Can I trespass? Okay, well I can, but I'm not going to aggravate.
Incoming communication.
Still rise in the ranks of the world. How are we doing in the ranks of the world, actually?
Incoming communication.
You're at the bottom of the capability rankings now. It's your choice to live with that or rise above it. Okay, well I guess that answers it. 5 out of 5. Okay.
Colony established.
But I'm pretty sure that this is just military strength. Alright, I can't see other people yet. Whereas I'm going long-term with the economy stuff. So as long as nobody actually attacks me... Oh, there's the last person. Rebes Santoro. Look at this! We don't even need to go after them! The bugs come to us willingly. This is the best business enterprise I ever got myself into. Careful who you speak to, Sack Bleeder. You are in the presence of Swarm Herald Post Nor. Try to put us back in a cage, and we will unleash our fury upon you. You have no power here. Try? I've been pretty successful so far, if I dare say so myself. Want me to show you the way to the cages and help you count how many there are? Maybe help you join them? I'm sure we can make space. Your slaver days are over, Sack Bleeder. Taste the thrax of the engulfer. Ah, I see. Where are they going with that? Oh, no, I get it. Okay. Share the pain of the tormented. Vomit blight and disease as we feed your corpse to the jaws of the ravenous. Where it will finally find purpose. Alright. Reputation, or friendship rather, not so good.
Sector annexed. Production ready.
Alright, time to actually get some stuff happening here. You don't have a sector until next turn. I guess we go with a recreation dome for now then. Whoops, what am I doing? I just wasted the spillover production. Oh, no, I didn't actually. Okay. Good that it remembers that. Okay, I have my commander back. Let's move you up here. You're also going to go Central Biofarm, probably? Or do you want to make this into a science kind of city? What have we got out here? Hydro plant. Hydro plant. I mean, it doesn't really matter what I specialize my cities in, does it? Because if I went reactor core, that gets me a lot of energy, but I don't think I get a benefit from that beyond just the raw resource count. At least not until much, much later. So we'll go with farm, because farms are good. Rebus insulted you, of course he did.
You never need live with regret when you can rewind time, but your age will catch up with you. Rutger Norris, Echo Walker.
Buccaneer research. Okay, we need an action that we can use in battle. Make a vortex charge. Damage to all non-void tech units in an area. Time warp. Gain fast movement. Enemies are inflicted with slow movement for 2 turns. Void augmentation. Chance to inflict dimensional instability. Or increased strength. So I guess what we have is we want a whole bunch of these augmentations stacked on each other through various abilities. I did really like the Mantra of Clarity. But this is the only one that's actually a damaging spell, and it's fairly expensive. Once it falls. Okay, you know what? We're going to take this first. Just so that we can save some energy on the production of the Transcended once we start getting that going.
Electronic mechanisms
Right. I mean, I'm kind of considering... I just want all of these. That's really what it comes down to. Cosmite. We can get more Cosmite in the capital if we get that, but... Do we really need that? Do we really need any of these?
Incoming communication.
You'll need to rethink this relation of ours, paused Ignore. You're an abomination, an obstacle to this planet's return to greatness. Because letting you enslave all the Curco would be so much better. Alright, so this sector has a Psi Shrine. That doesn't really mean it has to be science-focused. What is this? This is research, okay. So we're going to have a research exploitation there anyway. So in this case, probably just get food for the first one. Swap those.
Sector annexed. Sector annexed. Operations available for priming.
Right, I'm not too concerned about any of those. Do we want to build here? Fungal forest. Let's see, we got water here, water here. Yeah, I guess we'll build here. Because we're just running out of space. We're gonna have a whole bunch of coastal sectors in our future. Alright, you can join. Okay. Armies have merged, and now it's time to start taking out some stuff. Okay, we're 5 out of 5, but we'll recover. It's like in, I remember looking at the scores in Civilization games, both like Civ 5 and Beyond Earth. Civ 6 I don't remember as much, I just haven't played as much of that, I guess, but I do remember that basically your score... Oh no, no, I'm thinking of Alpha Centauri, that's the one I'm thinking of. Sony Civ games. Thinking of Alpha Centauri, where if you had a really high score early on, it actually meant you were doing something wrong. Like, don't worry about it. Recover data from Propovis. Oh, I see. That's because I stepped in here.
Completed.
Oh, was that picking up that? Was that my quest? No, finding the lab was fine, and then I picked up this and got something else as well. Okay, well... I'll go this way. You have a runner. You're modding out. 20% accuracy, 25% increased damage while flanking. And 10 hit points and removes non-sonic status effects from the unit. Universal camouflage, but I have augmented implants or whatever. What is this? Agriculture level 3. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be Xenoplague. I guess this is where we learn about the Xenoplague in the campaign. Alright, do we go for this one first or this one first? I know this one is -5, so we have 3 turns left on it, but this one's closer. So I think... take this one out first. Also, we have the psionic resistance. Now... yes, your trencher. Trencher's got quite the range, as I recall. Oh, only 7. Okay. Maybe they had the rails that give them more. Oh, you're our sniper hero. You are melee. You are also sniper. Alright,
Operations ready.
alright. Well, they're not coming to us, so I guess we're just gonna start taking shots. And I love having sniper units. Now they're forced to make the first move, which means they're leaving behind their defenses. I guess if I had slid you over a little bit, we would have had the superior shielding capabilities of my commander. I think that's something my commander has, right? Swarm shielded, yes, but Echo of the Hive Mind, yeah, an additional 2 shields with Swarm Shield. And also Fury of the Swarm. So I should use you before... Oh, that was flanked, that's why. Right, I should use you guys before we... move my commander. Alright, I'm going to move you... here. Oh, you have melee Overwatch? What? Oh, Shield Bash. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Oh, we're not actually going to kill you, and we are shielding you. Perfect. Well, that went not how I was hoping it was going to go. And we didn't kill you. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, that was an atrocious round of combat. Everything went wrong. Yeah, so this Shadow Step ability just doesn't seem very good. Because I can't move at all after using it. Can't move at all after using it.
Enemy killed. Enemy annihilated.
And it gives cover to the enemy if I move right up against it. So I guess it's a defensive move, not an offensive one. Alright, I can't actually kill you this turn. So I guess we'll do this.
Enemy eliminated.
I think you can die now.
Enemy destroyed.
So that's Cerebral Override.
The enemies of the hive have been defeated. Objective completed.
We'll take the reward because we want friendship points. We're not doing very well in that regard. We do have the movement to start a fight this turn, but we have... There we go. 3 turns left on that one. We'll give ourselves a turn of regen. Although we probably should have stayed in friendly territory if we we're doing that, but 12 HP is not bad. Okay, you can annex, except that we don't have the ability to do that yet. I found another growth node. Jokush growth mother node. A seed cluster being their ultimate unit. Oh, I was able to just fly into their territory without any issues. Oh well, I guess that's good for me because there's a bunch of stuff here to collect. It didn't give me a trespassing warning, so hopefully they won't get cranky about that. Recover data. This lab holds a sequence pattern for a large part of the Queen's DNA and biological structure. How odd, some of the files were deleted. There are gaps in the data stream. We'll see what we can recover during compilation. We visited all 3 facilities. If Terratech had any more data on the SQ, they hid it very well. But before we send anything out, I want to have a clear picture of what we've discovered. With everything at stake for our people, we need to be as cautious as a hidden in a slaver camp.
Objective completed.
Oh, more science. File the Queen's genome. Alright, that's going to take research, but then we gain... Well, okay, we gain about half... In fact, it looks like exactly half the research back. Okay, that's fine. That's what this is. What were we working on here? Anthropologic research? That's fine. I guess we'll just work on that. We have to destroy this. We have a quest for that. Free the Kiriko from the Syndicate prisons. And this is their capital, so... Good times. Oh, are you a... Promethean? I guess Purification Field is Promethean, isn't it? I wonder what the point is in having... Yeah, Commander, it's not listing it, but Plasma Surge. Yeah, no, you're definitely a Promethean. Like, what the point is on having this be secret? Unknown secret technology. Right, but if you've played the game for any amount of time, you're going to very quickly be able to identify what secret tech they are anyway. I don't know, that seems odd to me. Like, why bother trying to make it a secret? Okay, here we need... Oh, well, you need your central... Inevitable biofarm, I guess. Because we're Kirko. That's what we do. Alright, we finished something. Faster colonies. What was this one? Occupied quarry, but eventually we're going to want this to be a production sector. Getting production early on. I mean, it's +5 production per turn. Just having that will be nice.
Happiness event in colony.
More food is always
Production
good.
ready.
Right, no sector stuff that we can do yet. So let's get ourselves Sharp-Sighted Unleashed. And your job is going to be to gather up stuff in the water and tag the nodes for me.
Happiness event in colony.
Double production, nice. That'll get us a good chunk of stuff done. We want energy. We demand Sonreal's essence to keep symbiosis. Pause. Ignore. Okay.
Clear your mind and listen. Truth speaks with the quietest voice. Atil O'u Keiko Dream Reader.
So that gives us the mantra of clarity. I do really like. Biochemical applications. I never found this to be all that good, but I guess acidic composite would make the vomit of my frenzied more effective. I don't really want to use it for that, although it does also increase their damage by 10%. It would be something I would stick on engulfers if I had them, though. Speaking of which, I guess we can get those going. Alright, you've healed up a bit. This is a relatively easy fight. They're all melee units. And then I guess we're going to keep going because we want to clear this. Well, no, we want to find the nest. Not for this, but of the shrikes that came through. Anyway, we should be able to do this without too much trouble. But yeah, our army, like this is the entirety of our army, aside from a few little flying scout units. So it's no surprise at all to me that I'm in last place as far as military strength goes. Okay, we need to wait. Well, you can wait this way. I approve of this. You can come up front and wait. Moving twice cost me my more powerful attack, but still got the swarm shield.
Operations ready.
Oh right, they're not actually attacking me. They're moving into somewhat defensive position, I guess. I do not have a shot. I do not have a shot. Well, can I destroy this? Indestructible obstacle. Okay. Well, we don't really need cover, because cover is good against range attacks. And we are... no line of sight, okay. Okay, they're going to move forward. This is it. Well, I got a graze, which could be because of the smoke cloud. We don't want to be fighting these in the smoke cloud, though. We want to run out at this point. So that was just to give me a little bit of defense from my one target there. If we can kill you, no line of sight. There we go.
Enemy eliminated.
We don't want to fight you in melee because you explode. Oh.
Enemy destroyed.
Okay, you can get a hit. So I guess we'll move you here. Hold on. End for next unit. Get the Fury of the Swarm, whatever, linked up first. Then we go. We benefit from being adjacent to our leader. And, okay, I staggered one of them. Okay, well...
Enemy down.
I should attack this with my other sniper. That would have been the smarter thing to do, but...
Enemy destroyed.
Just because that was a 10% chance, or maybe less, 10% chance that I might graze or miss, I think. Which means that I could have gotten myself into a situation where it would retaliate and cause more damage to me.
Objective completed.
Alright. Nice. Negotiator unlocked by 5 items.
Empire task completed.
2 turns too late. Relationship has improved. The other Kiriko are the only ones who aren't at peace with them. And poison glands. Unit mods. Specialized glands coat this unit's melee attacks in poison, granting a 12 strength chance of applying poisoned, and of course 10% increased damage. Biological and cyborg with melee only. And then we get worker bee and soldier bee. Worker bee is the healer, right? Soldier bee. Well, we'll probably integrate this into our army at some point. It's so expensive, though. We have more important things to be doing with our energy right now.
Incoming communication.
Diplomatic approach will assure victory. Yeah, you like that I'm doing that, of course.
Incoming communication.
You think befriending locals will help secure your path to victory? Well, I mean, you're doing the same thing.
Communication.
That's more of a neutral comment, I guess.
Incoming communication.
Okay. Hero level up. 6 points. Was there something I was saving this for? I already have... it's down here. Learned. Yeah, I already have Range Specialist and Deadeye 3. Locked. I guess there's only one? Requires level 12. All friendly units gain 25% accuracy and +2 maximum and optimal range for 2 turns. Oh. That's pretty nice. And that's just a skill. It's not like a commander thing. I could just use that. That's tempting. Shred Step I'm very disappointed with. Modular Extension, of course, is good. If I took Watchman, that would be down to 4, so I'd be able to get Modular Extension on my next level up. Doesn't do me a whole lot of good, though, because, don't need it. Don't need any of these, though, honestly. So we'll take Watchman. And we'll get the Modular Extension next level, I guess. Speaking of next level... Probably hold off on doing that kind of thing.
Operations available for priming.
Need a threat locator. It's so expensive. Knockout shotgun. Or 23 science, like less than a turn of science. Would I ever use this? Damage is very low, but it has a chance to apply concussion or massive impact instead. I'm not sold. We'll not go into the water. I know it's in range, but I don't know if it's going to attack me. So I suppose this was for science. Oh, these are dangerous oceans here. Target a friendly colony. Okay, thanks for that. I'm tempted just to attack him, but this is a tier 2 unit. Heavy weapon factory, okay. Oh, focus flames, that's why it's doing the fire damage. Declare war. This action will reduce your reputation due to your casus belli. Both your popular support and that of the enemy will increase. Major casus belli. What is... I guess I just have it? Sure. So him doing thermal damage instead of psionic damage, does that mean... Oh no, it is still psionic. So it bypasses all shields, or all armor. This one's melee, so it bypasses all shields as well. Well, I guess... that was a mistake. I should have... moved my other people into position first.
Operations ready.
Really?
Enemy destroyed.
You're just gonna sit there. I guess I'll take advantage of that.
The enemies of the hive have been defeated.
How much experience was that worth? 2? I mean, better than nothing. Syndicate doesn't trust me. I don't seem to have a modifier here for negative reputation.
Happiness event in colony.
Okay. So at this point, collect nectar. I don't remember what we get for completing this quest. Take the reward. More money. Oh, we're out of movement points. Okay. You come down here. Annex. Oh, the settlement is all the way up there. Okay, maybe we want to go here first. What did you guys just finish? Oh right, the exploitation. Specialist Center, we need more units. I don't want to just build Frenzied. Although, I mean, it's not a bad strat. We can afford another colonizer. Let's not. Let's actually start getting some units. Oh, that's where the walkers come from, huh? Oh, maybe we'll build that here. 65 production. 65. 65, yeah, they're all the same. No sectors annexed yet. Let's start working on that. You can annex a sector, that's fine. Let's see how much of a fallout there is for what we've done. The only good bug is a dead bug. Destroy a hopperhound nest. Okay, well, I guess it just spawned here. Definitely would like to take that out, though, because it's going to spawn things and it's going to be annoying. Ravenous carnivores with strange mutations are hunting the creatures vital to our ecosystem. They hunt in packs, killing the indigenous that live in our groves. Commence a culling. 10 turns isn't a lot of time, though. Get the hydro exploitation. Can use the data of an uncharted area. Okay.
Happiness event in colony.
Production is done.
Production ready.
So that lets us get Transcendence here. So we would like to manage this. Modify. Because we want clarity, we want accelerated healing. Is there anything else that we want on these? These other ones aren't as important. Flames would increase their damage, I guess, but save template as the Enduring. Well, that's what its purpose is. Here we have to. Start spending that Cosmite.
Sector annexed.
Good. Alright, well, that was a somewhat productive part. We've gone from where we were, now we're up to 4 colonies instead of just the base 2. We're still the weakest military-wise, but if you compare what we have to, say, this, we have, what, a second colony at 3, a population, we're already at 11, and 6, and 7, 5, like, we're so far ahead in terms of population than anyone else, I think. 7 and 4, looks like they just have the 2. Yeah. So, I mean, that's what I do if I go with a food strat. So we'll continue expanding out, and hopefully not get taken out by the Syndicate in the next part. I will see you then.